What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Pittsburgh Pirates versus Washington Nationals Major League Baseball matchup going down Monday, April 14th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We've got Major League Baseball all week. The NBA playoffs start this week with the play-in tournaments. The NHL regular season concludes on Thursday. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls. Those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays, closer to game time. We're going to track line movement for you. Try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Washington Nationals. For the Pittsburgh Pirates, it's Paul Skeens listed as the starter in this one. And for the Nationals, it is Brad Lord that's listed as the starter in this one. And, you know, Skeens coming off of his worst start as a major leaguer, you know, and it was 5 runs allowed in his last start. And like I said, we've never really seen that from Paul Skeens. You know, over 6 innings of work, gave that up on 6 hits, had 7 strikeouts, but it just was not a good outing for Skeens. And it was a loss to the St. Louis Cardinals, and, you know, a bit of a beatdown loss as well. He lost that game 5-3. But like I said, it's just not something that you expect in a Paul Skeens start. On the other side for Brad Lord, it was 3 innings of 2-hit shutout ball against the Los Angeles Dodgers. It was a solid start, and it was a game that the Washington Nationals ended up winning 8-2 as they won 2 of 3 against the Dodgers in that series. And, you know, now, yeah, Lord is probably, you know, let's call it what it is, a back-end starter in this Washington rotation going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates staff ace. But the thing for me in this game, though, is that even though the Nationals lost that series against the Marlins over the weekend and did so in a beatdown loss on Sunday, 11-4, I still feel that the Nationals are in a decent spot, at least coming into this series. When you look at the Pittsburgh Pirates against right-handed pitching this season, they're hitting just 183, but in their last 5 games, the Pirates are hitting just 118 against right-handed pitching. Those are not numbers that, you know, you want to see, and that could be music to the ears of Brad Lord. You know, the Nationals are hitting 256 against right-handed pitchers in their last 5, so that could be a good sign of things to come for the Nationals. Gives them a good shot in this game, and even if you go back to the last 10 games for a bit of a bigger sample size, you know, the Pirates are hitting just 175 against right-handed pitching. The Nationals hitting 255, so they've been pretty much steady Eddie across the board. And the pitching for the Washington Nationals, yeah, the bullpen has been a bit of an issue. The Pirates bullpen has been lights out. And I know this probably feels like a spot where, you know, you got Skeens and he handed over to a Pirates bullpen that in the last 5 games is allowing a 0.52 ERA. But you also got to be able to score runs for that bullpen to count. And I can't see it with this Pittsburgh Pirates lineup right now. I honestly can't. I think, you know, just some bad losses have inflated the Nationals, you know, bullpen numbers, but they're just playing the much better baseball right now, in my opinion. You know, the Pirates just got swept at Great American, scored a combined 5 runs in those 3 games. They do go back home where, you know, they have gone 500 against the Cardinals and the Yankees, but like I said, even with Paul Skeens going, I think that the Pirates are just overpriced because it's Paul Skeens on the mound here. I think the Nationals have some decent value in this one. I think they can compete, and like I said, they're just a much better hitting team against righties right now. So give me the Nationals here, plus 1.5, and I'll put a little bit on Nationals money line as well at plus 175, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.